y'all just bear with me. Oh, it's okay. It may be simple. Squeeze. So they put on their website that it's a distinguished accessory to celebrate your item. The reverse side is pure silk, and it's a classic monogram pattern.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark blue.
Now this pink is pinking. In regards to what type of pink this is, I don't want to say it's salmon pink. And I don't want to say it's baby pink or Barbie pink, but as you can see, I'm a pink girly, okay? I don't...
Put your head on my shoulder.
Welcome to my channel.
Listen. Don't ask me why I need hookah for every content video. It not my stay. And let's get into today's video. So thank you if you're a returning supporter or subscriber. And if you are new to my channel, I want to say welcome and thank you for clicking on my video. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Bree on TV, where I'm your host, Bree. And in today's video, we have two luxury unboxings from the brand Louis Vuitton. Okay, and I've had these items for, I want to say, over 3+ years, and they've just been collecting dust, like literally. Yeah, literally, that's like actual dust. And the way that my lifestyle is currently, I be in and out of Atlanta. I'm either running errands or I'm traveling. So what the possible am I doing with two luxury, I feel like, quality items just sitting collecting dust in my apartment? Like, make it make sense. You know, it's Gemini season, and I definitely want to be, you know, prancing around the world wherever I go with, you know, a nice piece on my arm. So I will be unboxing these two items. The ribbon is like, it's not even tight anymore because I've had this item since 2020.
Every second, every minute, man.
Y'all know I keep a hold of all of my luxury ribbons because I can use this as a DIY project. You know,
Saying, bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark blue, purple, go.
So I definitely have to give you the backstory behind this, because y'all probably figure, like, y'all probably wondering, why is this already put together, Bree? Where did you get this from, and how long have you truly had it? So let me give y'all the tea, okay? So the only other item that came inside of this box is basically like the SKU. It has the name of the item, like the item code, the scan, and then the amount. Because this is like a particular boxed item made out of, we'll have to get into the details because I don't want to steer y'all wrong. That's why they have implemented the cushion inside, just to keep it sturdy upon like movement or transportation of the item. All right, so what you are currently looking at is the Cube Scott box. Cube Scott box, only reference cube because if you aren't familiar with this style, I don't even want to call it a bag. What should I call it? What y'all want to call this? Because this, I mean, is it a bag? Can I call it a bag? I'm gonna call it a bag. Okay, so in regards to the Cube Scott box bag, Does that even make sense? Cube Scott Scott. Fuck, I can't even talk. Cube Scott box bag. Or let me just say item. I'm gonna say item. So in regards to the Cube Scott box item, they come in 2 different sizes. They have the cube version, and then they have like a circular cylinder version, which I'm going to place on the screen as well. So this was purchased in 2020. Yes, we are unboxing this item in 2023. So the reason why it's not being unboxed as if it was like just recently purchased is because 1, it wasn't, and then 2, this was purchased as a gift from a guy who I was dealing with around that time. The Scott box, I want to reference, does not come with the handle. When this item was purchased for me through the guy who I was talking to at the time, he purchased it online, and then he had me go and pick it up from the Louis Vuitton store in Phipps Plaza. This is around 2020, so yes, I had to wait in that long ass line just to pick up my item. So he gave them my name, so that way when I came to pick it up, I just had to give them my first and last name with ID present, and then they showed me the item, and then they packaged it up. Like, they showed me the item and then they packaged it up for me, like, in my face. But I realized when I received the item, like, when I'm looking at it, I'm just like, I knew I needed a scarf, because a cubed item, like a box Scott cube without no scarf as like the handle, it's like, what are we really doing, you know? So why doesn't it sit up? I don't know. Well, I know for a fact that my scarf isn't sitting up because it's been packaged in this Louis Vuitton box for 3 years. We're gonna have to bring that back to life because I'm not vibing with the way that it's currently looking. It's, yeah, no. The glamorous Cube Scott box is fastened with the gold colored hardware S-lock. Remnants of those found on the house's historical trunks. I don't own a trunk, but if you aren't familiar with the brand or the history behind Louis Vuitton, they started off as, I guess, a luxury trunk, like trunk hardware suitcase type of brand, and then they branched off to what we have present day. It is a new twist on the classic booty Scott, a piece originally used for strong perfume bottles. Yeah, we will not be using that for this. The see-through plexiglass. Okay, cool. I was trying to figure out what type of material this was, so it's actually plexiglass. Because I didn't know if it was plastic. I didn't know if it was glass. I didn't know what it was. But plexiglass. Walls are engraved with an all-over monogram pattern of a distinctive look. So I'm currently on the Louis Vuitton website, and they have different patterns of the Scott box, which is currently going for $1,130, and it's not available to be purchased, I guess, currently on the website. So it says notify me as the option, or you can try to find it in a store if you are okay with going outside of the US. So unfortunately, I want to say it's not being sold currently on Louis Vuitton's website, because I'm having the hardest time trying to locate that information to then, you know, transfer it to y'all, just in case you were interested in purchasing this item.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high.
Now, y'all know from my previous unboxings, I've had the hardest time trying to figure out where these items were made. But on this item, it says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Italy. I don't know why that always has me in a chokehold. So on the Louis Vuitton website, they have so many different monogram marble scarves. They actually call them bandeaus. So I'm trying to look for this particular monogram bandeau, but when I tell you they have so many different versions, and this was like an impulsive buy. It wasn't like, I just know I needed the bandeau to go with the box Scott cube because it doesn't look right without it. So I know I'm not giving off your Louis Vuitton connoisseur because I'm not. I just have the item and I'm unboxing it. But if I'm able to find it, then I'll be able to put it on the screen. But they are reversible. So that's another thing. They have so many different versions, and the different versions come in multiple colors. So they put on their website that it's a distinguished accessory to celebrate your item. The reverse side is pure silk, and it's a classic monogram pattern. So currently on the website, these bandeaus are going for $200 plus. I purchased mine, like I purchased it with my money in 2020, and I promise you I did not pay over $130 for my bandeau because I would have had old buddy buy it if it was over that price. I'm not gonna even hold you. Now exactly how you open it, y'all just bear with me. Oh, it's okay. It may be simple. Squeeze. I'm getting irritated. So to open it, you squeeze one of the sides. So this side here is just for you to have like your thumb placement. Squeeze this side. Okay, it opens. And then basically you just lift it up. Can the phone be placed in the box, Scott? No. It's a hard no. And I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So this cannot fit in here. What can actually fit in here? I would have to play around with the items that I, use on a daily basis. Do I kind of picture myself wearing this often? To be honest, no. I think in 2020, this was a very popular item. So I want to say that's one of the reasons why I asked him to purchase this for me. But personally, in 2023, would I recommend you purchase the Cube Box Scott or just the Box Scott in general? Hard no. It's nothing against the brand, but just, realistically, what is you really putting in here, and where is you going when you putting your items in here? I know for a fact that I do not know how to tie this scarf if I take it loose, because I had the agent, not who was assisting me with the sale, who was, placing my item that had, my name for pickup in the box. She did not know how to tie this. You truly have to be skilled in knowing how to tie their bandeaus. It has the Louis Vuitton logo on the gold hardware. Again, really all you're going to be doing is playing around with this, squeezing it in to actually open it. It has Louis Vuitton Paris with their trademark also on the hardware. Okay, Louis Vuitton. They have Louis Vuitton written out on the 4 hardware pieces, so that way anytime you lay it down, it won't damage the actual plexiglass. And then in regards to it being transparent, on the 4 hardware pieces at the bottom, looking at it through the plexiglass, they have the XL Louis Vuitton logo. So I really love that detail because I have an eye for details, like small details. I feel like this item, it just gives off spring, summer, fall. Spring, summer, fall. I don't think this really gives off winter. But then again, you know, this is just what I'm thinking. So I can see myself wearing this item if I ever go to Europe. 10 out of 10 Paris for sure. I would have to bring this item. My upcoming trips are Tokyo, Japan, and Accra, Ghana. 100% no. Baby, you can pay me to bring this item to those two countries because I just don't feel like it's called for that. That's what I meant by you have to be very particular about where you sport an item like this. It may have been that girl back in the day, and that, you know, is one of the reasons why I decided to get it. But as in 2023, baby, you just not that girl. This item, like when it was given to me like as a gift, I took a picture of it due to the presentation, and this was a genuine surprise because I did not ask this guy to purchase this item for me. He just knew based upon, you know, my demeanor, the certain things that I go for in regards to materialistic items. So I have it as like the first picture on my Instagram. But August the 6th of 2020, bitch, shut up. It may be the hookah. It may be the hookah. Let me take another one. Hold on. August the 6th of 2017. Like, what the fuck do I be smoking? I did like a small unboxing, so that's why this item as well does not have, you know, the Louis Vuitton bag with the tissue paper and so forth, because I've had this item since 2017. Now, have I ever taken it out of the box to wear it? No. And that has a lot to do with, I also at that time had the Louis Vuitton monogram canvas print. We was locked in, ain't no switching up. But I have sold that on my Poshmark. So I just feel like, you know, why not bring this, you know, baby out.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, that bitch, put your hands up high.
It still smells brand new. I'm not gonna even hold you. It still smells brand new. It has that new scent to it.
Hands up high, tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark perfume. Go.
This strap here definitely gives you're 30. Act like it. It doesn't really give childish, and I'm okay with that. So y'all, it comes with sadness to my heart to also inform y'all for the second time that this item is no longer sold on Louis Vuitton's website. I don't know why I'm thinking in 2023 certain items are still going to be present day, you know, available for me to like give you the breakdown details that was like purchased in 2017. Outside of Louis Vuitton's website, Google has basically given me the information that I need to relate to y'all. This is the Louis Vuitton Delightful PM Damier Azur canvas bag. So how much he purchased this item for in 2017, I cannot give you the accuracy on that, and how much it's going for will only be based upon which resale market that you decide to purchase this item for, if you want it. But me personally, I can already let you know. I'm gonna give y'all the details, but I can already, you know, just recommend. I wouldn't recommend you like going out for the summertime because you need a new bag purchasing this, because that one strap is, you know, is getting to me, like, because I'm just trying to figure out how the heck do I, you know, because I'm used to the tote. Like, I'm a tote girly, okay? The exterior is the classic Louis Vuitton Damier Azur coated canvas, as you can see, for my Louis Vuitton lovers. It was made in 2017. Bam! Okay, cool. So this was actually new and fresh on the market when he purchased this for me. Okay, this is a very big bag. I'm not gonna hold you. This is extremely big. I'm pretty sure you can put, you know, your typical laptop this can be technically used as like an overnight bag. I'm pretty sure you can put some shoes. Some Louis Vuitton is written out on, what is this? Okay, so this is basically a chain, like a keychain. If I wanted to like put some keys or anything on here, that's basically what this portion is. And then as far as the hook, it also has Louis Vuitton printed on here. Okay, so in regards to the inside, no, I'm already let you know, no, this does not come with the pouch, like the tote canvas. It does not come with the pouch, kind of like, you know, the Neverfull. That's what they were known for. Now this pink is pinking. In regards to what type of pink this is, I don't want to say it's salmon pink, and I don't want to say it's baby pink or Barbie pink, but as you can see, I'm a pink girly, okay? This is actually made in the USA of imported materials. Okay, that's different. It's not made in Paris or Italy or anything of that sort. This is made in the USA. That's good to know. Wow, y'all saw that? Like literally, I feel like my whole arm can, that's a deep pocket. That is a very deep pocket. So it starts here and it basically goes almost to the bottom of the bag. Okay, cool. I like that. In regards to the zipper, it says Louis Vuitton on both sides. Okay, it's double-sided with the logo. And then Louis Vuitton XL. And this turns. So I know for a fact this portion here is for if you ever needed to, you know, clip your bag just in case, you know, you don't want nobody to like try to pickpocket you or be nosy and figure out, you know, what's in your bag. So this is the part that I was talking about in regards to trying to figure out how to wear the bag. It's gonna take some time adjusting. So where I can see myself wearing the Louis Vuitton Delightful PM Damier Azur bag is, this is gonna be like my everyday bag. I definitely feel it welcomes me to turning 30 within a few weeks, and it just gives more of a classier vibe. I hope you enjoyed this well overdue unboxing of Louis Vuitton, and just to reiterate, I would not recommend you go purchase either or on the like pre-love resale market because it's just not that deep. But I am happy for the items that I was gifted from the special people at that time in my life who gifted me these items, and I will be putting them to use. So that was the whole point of me unboxing these two items on my channel. So if you have any questions, like if you just were curious about certain details or specs for these two items, comment them down below. I'll do my best in answering everyone's questions. And turn on your post notifications, just so that way you can be tuned in each and every time that I post new content here on my channel. And as always, I will see you in the next video.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloom